Goodman Zondo.
My name is Mandlekosi Goodman Zondo. Mnumzane Zondo, nayinkinga ukuthi ungathatha isifungo la enkantolo namhlanje?
Yeah, ngiyakile.
Awunankinga. I don't have any objection in taking the prescribed oath. Uyafunga ukuthi ufakazi bakho namhlanje kuyoba iqiniso. Iqiniso lakho manje athi inkosi kusiza ukhuluma iqiniso lodwa.
Yeah.
Duly sworn in, my lord.
As the court pleases, my lord. Mr. Zondo, do you go by any nickname?
Mnumzane Zondo, khona ke linye igama mhlambe ke ubizwa ngalo ojwayele ngalo ngaphandle igama lelo kungelakho la ngempela?
Yebo likhona.
Yes, I do.
What is your nickname?
Lithini lelo gama lelo?
Shoes.
Shoes.
Now, Mr. Zondo, before we begin, I want to lay some ground rules as to how you and I are going to interact in this honorable court. Firstly, if you don't hear a question, if you don't understand the question, please let me know so that I can rephrase the question so that you can understand what you are answering to. Do you understand?
Mnumzane Zondo, ngaphambi ukuthi siqhubekele phambili ke khona ke izinto ezimbalwa engizothanda ukuthi ngikubekele zona ngendlela mina nawe sisebenzisana ngayo namhlanje. Uthi ke umeli ke uma ngabe khona ke umbuzo ke enyukubuza wona, mhlambe ke umbuzo awuzwisisi ke ungaphenduli nje ongakwazi usho ukuthi cha lo mbuzo lo anguzwisisi ukuthi umeli nazo uzokwazi ukukhona mhlambe umbuzo la ubeke ngenye indlela ukuthi nawo uzokwazi ukuzwisisa. Uyakuzwa lokho?
Ngiyakuzwa.
And also speak clearly and audibly enough so that all of us here in court can hear what you are saying. Do you understand?
Futhi ke kwesibili uma ke ukhuluma ke ukhulume nje phezulu uzwakale ukuthi ke wonke umuntu ongaphakathi ke la ecourt namhlanje azokwazi ukuzwa ukuthi wena uthini. Ngizwile lokho?
Ngiyakuzwa kwesikhathi.
Noted.
And Advocate Munisi normally admonishes witnesses that come where you are standing right now to say, this is a court of law in South Africa. Be free, relax, and just concentrate at the work at hand here in court.
Yezwa ke futhi ke uadvocate Mnisi ke ujwayele futhi ke udume ngokuthi ke ofakazi ke uma beza la enkantolo bema nabo futhi lawo mekhona namhlanje uthi kubona ke ungakhathazeki inkantolo la eNingizimu Afrika lana khululeka ungasabi lutho nje kuphela ke uphendule ukubuzwa khona. Yezwa baba?
Ngiyezwa kwesikhathi.
I do understand that.
Now, Mr. Zondo, before coming to the incidents that have brought you to testify in this court, we have 5 gentlemen in front of us. Counting from left, it will be accused number 1, accused number 2, accused number 3, accused number 4, and accused number 5. Do you see them?
Ngaphambi ukuthi ke manje siqhubekela phambili ke ngithanda ukwazisa la enkantolo ke sinabasola ke abahleli la enkantolo abahlanu. Masiqala ke ngapha ku left wakho ke oqala ke accused number 1 ungapha kuze gcina le gcileni ke accused number 5. Yakuzwa lokho?
Ngiyakuzwa.
I do understand.
Now, counting from the left, accused number 1, his name is Mr. Muzi Sibia. Do you know Mr. Muzi Sibia?
Uma ke siqala ke eqaleni ke ngapha ku left isandla sakho sesinxele ke oqala ke umntwana ke Muzi Sibia. Uyamazi ke umntwana Muzi Sibia?
Ngiyamazi kwesikhathi.
Yes, I do know him.
How do you know Mr. Muzi Sibia?
Manje ke umntwana Muzi Sibia ke umazi kanjani?
Inkosi enkantolo ngiqale ngibingelele inkosi enkantolo.
Firstly, I would like to greet the honorable court and everyone present in court today.
Umuzi ubaba wakhe ukhulise ubaba.
Muzi, his father was raised by my father.
Kwamashu hostel eThekwini eDurban.
At Kwamashu hostel in KZN eThekwini.
Baba Muzi elokho efike ekhaya ethunya ubaba esemusha engakaganwa futhi umama kaMuzi.
Muzi's father would normally come to my home. My father would send him on errands. At that time, he was not married to his mom.
Wazwaganwa ubaba Muzi eganwa umama kaMuzi.
Until Muzi's father got married to Muzi's mother.
wahamba kwagcina esethola umntwana ongumuzi igama lakhe ubaba wakhe.
And then they were blessed with a child, and that child was named Muzi.
Uma siya lapha nasimbo masithunywa ubaba esithuma kwababa muzi sikwazi ukumfica umuzi ekhula emncane.
Normally, when our father will send us to Muzi's house, we'll find Muzi, and he will grow as well. Will grow in front of us.
Bagcina umuzi mayidibana nathi sithatha njengobhuti bakhe noma sidibana endleleni akhuluma isigqoko athi agobe phansi athi njani bobhuti ngoba elandela indlela babakhe akhuliswa ngayo baba.
And Muzi now grew up taking us as his brothers. Even when we meet on the road, if he was wearing something on his head, a hat or something, he will remove it, and he will also bow as a sign of respect, something that his father has taught him.
Now, if I may ask, and it may seem obvious, for how long have you known accused number one, Muzi Sibiya?
Manje ke ngokuya ngawe ke solikhathi singakanani ke umazi ke umsololo uqala ke uMuzi Sibiya.
Noma ngeke ngicount iminyaka manje isikhathi eside.
It's been a long time, my Lord.
And you've also alluded to this aspect, but I'll ask it again for clarification. How would you describe the nature of the relationship between yourself and accused number one, Muzi Sibiya?
Manje ke mangathi uchaze ke ubudlalwane bakho ke wena noMuzi Sibiya ngathi ke ubunjani?
Kuze kade ngicela ucacisela kahle uthi mhlambe.
Can you just rephrase or just explain what you mean?
The characterization of the nature of the relationship, whether you have a close relationship with him, whether now in adulthood is an acquaintance, do you have any professional relationship with him or any other relationship with him now in his adult life?
Manje ke inkosi engathi ufuna ukwazi ukuthi wena noMuzi ke ngabantu ke mhlambe enazanayo kakhulu endibene kakhulu noma niyazana nje ukuthi umbone noma ke mhlambe nisebenza nonke noma nike nasebenza nonke ubudlalwane benu nje bunjani?
Ake ngibeka nje ngeke ngachaza inkosi enkantolo eqaleni ukuthi usuka la kubaba wakhe ekhulisa ubaba eThekwini.
Let me start here, my Lord. Even though I had mentioned this before, it all started from his father, who was raised by my father in KZN eThekwini.
Okay, now I turn to the second accused in this matter, who is Mr. Ntanzi. Do you know him?
Sesikhuluma manje ke ngomunye ke umsola ke wesibili number 2 emva kaMuzi umzane Ntanzi. Uyamazi yena?
Osenkantolo ngiyamazi.
Yes, I also know him.
Can you please explain to the Honorable Court how you know Mr. Ntanzi?
Chazela ke inkosi enkantolo ukuthi ke umzane Ntanzi ke yena umazi kanjani?
uTanzi kosenkantolo ngumazi kanje abafana abancane nje ulingana abafana basekhaya befunda bonke high school.
Ntanzi is the same age as my own siblings or brothers, my Lord, and they were in the same high school.
Okay, correct. Yes. Shuthi ke wahamba baqeda umatric wayese ezosebenza emayini eGold Mine eCarltonville.
And then after he finished his matric, he moved or relocated to Carltonville, working in the gold mines.
Yes, washo ukuthi mina ngase ngineminyaka ngisebenza kule site la gold mine kodwa ngingaphansi kweWestern area.
I was also no problem. I was also working in the gold mines, but the Western area side for some years at that time.
Kwasho ukuthi kosenkantolo ngine-sport engisenzayo engisiphethe esendlamu ingoma leyamaZulu.
And also to add, I have a sport that I normally do, traditional dance.
Ngathi kosenkantolo sengitholile ukuthi useqashwe ngale ngimlanda eCarltonville azogidela i-team yami eClofu.
After I heard that he was around Carltonville, employed there, I then fetched him, my Lord, to come and also dance in my own team. Team yakho yini? Ikloof
ekloof mine.
or Ekloof's mine?
Ekloof mine, yes.
So, in all in all, when did you first meet Mr. Ntanzi?
Manje ke umzana Ntanzi ke waqala nini ukumazi nomhlangana naye?
Nkosi enkantolo noma ngasasazi uthi wawumuphi unyaka kodwa nje ngoba isigodi sami angathi isigodi Nkosi enkantolo ngasibiza ngani nesakhe vele siphethe siyusuthu ngibeka kanjalo kusosuthu.
Macala ke. My lord, even though I cannot really be specific about the year I met him, but what I can say is that my section and his section are under one area called Usutu.
Okay.
Okunye Nkosi enkantolo uma segida ethimini yami into ebengiyenza ikloof mine ibingikhavara ne-transport ukudla everything so okay Nkosi enkantolo.
Since he was part of my team of the traditional dance, the Kloof mine will cover transport and also food.
Yes, kodwa enkantolo kangangokuthi uNtanzi ngoba bekwenye imayini mina bengimlanda nge-transport yami abuye eze ngapha Friday until Sunday sigide ngibuyisele back to Cartonville.
Okay. And my lord, since Ntanzi was working for a different mine as mine, so what I'll normally do, I will fetch him with my own transport from his mine, and he will be around from Friday until Sunday, and then Sunday I take him back to his own mine.
Okay. Now, you've stated that at some stage you were working at Kloof in Western area, and it is common cause in this case that Mr. Ntanzi in and around 2014, he was also employed at Sibanye Stillwater Mine in Carletonville. Did you keep contact with Mr. Ntanzi then, whether face-to-face, telephonic, via text, and the like?
In 2014.
In 2014.
Manje ke la inkantolo khona ubufakazi obusobukhona la inkantolo futhi ke okungaphikiswana ngabo ukuthi ke ngo2014 ke umzana Ntanzi ke ubesebenza lapha eSibanye Steel Mine. Angithi uthi ke umbuzo ke ngo2014 lobo ke ubuxhumana naye mhlambe ngokubonana noma ke ngefone yena umzana Ntanzi.
uNtanzi Nkosi enkantolo kuleso sikhathi abangisho ngokwe-age yami bengelula ukuthi mhlawumbe kube umuntu engifonela every day engathi maybe ngikhule naye ngoba engihlonipha naye njengomncane bakhe.
My lord, because of the age group, I will not, or I did not have consistent communication with him because we are not at the same age group with Ntanzi. We didn't grow at the same time.
Okay. Now we turn to the third accused, Mr. Mncube. Do you know him?
Sesiyakulo wesithathu ke manje umzana Mncube uyamazi yena?
Ayangmazi Nkosi enkantolo.
No, I don't know him.
Now regarding the fourth accused, Mr. Mapisa, do you know him?
Manje ke umzana lo wesine ke umzana Mapisa uyamazi yena?
Ngiyamazi Nkosi enkantolo.
Yes, I do know him.
Can you please explain how do you know him?
Ungachaza ukuthi umazi kanjani Mapisa?
Nkosi enkantolo isigodi sami nesakhe sehlukaniswe umfula. Isitolo esisebenzisayo C1. Isitolo esikhulu bathi kuselangeni.
Isitolo?
Yeah.
Okay. My lord, Mapisa's village and my own are separated by a river, but however we use the same shop called Elangeni.
By the way, sorry, you can proceed, Mr.
Yeah.
Zondo.
Number 2, u-anti wakhe ushade ekhaya ubaba omncane.
And secondly, Mapisa's aunt is married in my own family, married to my uncle.
When you say your iskoti are separated by the river, from which iskoti is Mr. Mapisa and what is your iskoti?
Umzwana Mapisa ke ubuya kwesiphi isigodi esakweni isigodi sibizwa ukuthi yini?
Esami sibizwa stadium.
Stadium.
Yes.
Yebo.
Eskamapisa Mhambuma.
Bani?
Mhambuma.
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 Okay.
Yeah.
Mapisa as a village is Mhambuma, and my own is called Stadium.
And finally, I turn to the fifth accused, Mr. Ntuli. Do you know him?
Sesiyaqhubeka ke sekumzana uMntuli ke lo ogcina uyamazi ke yena?
Nyamazi Nkosi enkantolo.
Yes, I do know him.
Can you please explain how do you know Mr. Ntuli?
Ungachaza ukuthi ke umzana uMntuli yena umazi kanjani?
Ngwalapho kuzalwa khona umama ekhoma lika mama waZuma.
He's also from the side of my mother's side, the paternal side, where my mom is born, in KwaZulu.
Zungu.
Or Zungu,
Yes.
sorry.
Okay. And for how long have you known both Mr. Mapisa? Let's start first with Mr. Mapisa. How long have you known him?
Unesikhathi esingakanani ke wazi ke umzana Mapisa?
Nkosi enkantolo mangasakhumbula ukuthi ngaba isikhathi esingakanani. Osi kulesa sikhathi isesingakanaki nje angakanaki nje umncane naye uyalingana nomuzi no Ntanzi.
My lord,
AJ1 nje.
I cannot exactly tell how long I've known him because it's something that I did not take note of. However, he's of the same age with Muzi and Ntanzi.
And how long have you known Mr. Ntuli?
Umzana uMntuli yena isikhathi esingakanani nomazi?
Isikhathi eside kasebenza.
It's been a long time, my lord.
Now, Mr. Zondo, let's come to the reason why you are here. An incident occurred that led to your arrest. You recall that?
Mzana Zondo ke masicale masiphinde sibuye ke size ke edabeni leli obizelo namhlanje. Khona ke isehlakalo esenzeka lapho nawo watholakala wathola ke soboshwa. Usakhumbula lokho?
Nkosi enkantolo uma ekuboshweni kwami Nkosi enkantolo ngiqala ngithola i-call ethi singamaphoyisa.
Macala ke. My lord, upon my arrest, the first thing that happened was that I received a call and the person on the other side of the line introduced themselves as police officials.
If you recall, Mr. Zondo, when did you first receive this call?
Uma ke usakhumbula ke le call ke wayithola ke ukuphi? Boqala.
I-call ngiyithole eseMarikana.
I was at Marikana.
And you perhaps recall the date or the month and the year when you received such a call?
Manje ke ungakhona ukukhumbula ke usuku nenyanga nonyaka ngalenkathi ke uthola ke yona le call.
Nkosi enkantolo ngakhona ukukhumbula unyaka nenyanga. Usuka ngisakhumbula Nkosi enkantolo.
My lord, I can remember the month and the year, however, I don't remember the date.
Which year, which month and year was it when you received such a call?
Omuphi unyaka futhi iphi inyanga ngalenkathi ke uthola ke le call?
2020 ngoJune.
It was in 2020 June.
And elaborate further, Mr. Zondo, without me asking you a lot of questions. What happened?
Mzana Zonda ke ungaqhubekela phambili ke ngaphandle ukuthi nalo ngibuza imibuzo usitshela ukuthi ke kwasekwenzakalani.
Uma kufika bakuthola call Nkosi enkantolo ebe athi uyiphoyisa. Ngibe sengithi mina kumayelana nani umuntu omthetho.
After as I was receiving the call and the person on the other line introduced themselves as police officers, I then asked what is happening for me to receive a call from the law person.
Proceed.
Qhubeka.
So Nkosi enkantolo besethi no zobona sengifikile lapho into esifunayo i-direction yalapho hlala khona.
And then the response was that you know about it or about everything when we get there. For now, what we need is the direction of where you are staying.
Proceed.
Qhubeka.
Nkosi enkantolo ngathi mina akwazi ukuthi ngingakunika i-direction ngingenasho to iphoyisa. It's better sidibane police station Marikana.
I then said, I cannot give you the direction since I am not even sure that you are indeed a police officer. Better let us meet at the Marikana police station.
What happened then, Mr. Zondo?
Kwasekwenzakalani?
Ngalolo langa ngabuza ukuthi ngizofika ngobani isikhathi.
I then asked the time to arrive.
And what happened?
Kwasekwenzakalani?
Bathi bazofika ngo5:30.
They said they will arrive at 5:30.
And did they eventually arrive? That is the police officers.
Manje amaphoyisa ayafika kodwa egcineni.
No, kusenkantolo awafika.
No, they did not come.
Now, before you proceed, Mr. Zondo, let's just clarify in respect of this first call. The person that called you, did they identify themselves? Who were they?
Manje ke masiqale cala kuleya call leyo kuqala leyo wayithola ke lo muntu ke owakufonela ke uye wazibika ukuthi ubani yena.
Kusenkantolo ngalolo langa lelo akayibizanga ukuthi ngibani igama.
My lord, on that particular day, they did not, or he did not introduce themselves.
Was the caller a female or male person?
Manje ke lo muntu ke wakufonela ke bekumuntu ke owesifazana ke nomuntu wesilisa.
Umuntu wesilisa.
It was a male caller.
Now, they do not arrive. Did you furnish them with your directions as to where you reside?
Manje ke uthazange bafike ke uthi ke ummeli ke uyobanikeza ke manje wena ikheli la uhlala khona.
Cha kusenkantolo.
No, I did not.
Then what happened after this first call, Mr. Zondo?
Manje ke emva kokukhona leyo qala kwasekwenzakalani.
Baphinde bafona the following day kusenkantolo.
They called again the following day.
Proceed.
To that.
Ilapho kusenkantolo ke engase ngibanika khona i-direction sengimbuzile igama lakhe ukuthi ngubani.
That's when I provided them with the direction after I had asked their name.
Was the caller the same person that had phoned you a day before?
Manje ke lo muntu ofona ke the following day yena lo wafona ke suku lelo edluleni.
Kunjalo kusenkantolo.
That is correct.
And what did he say his name was when he introduced himself to you?
Manje ke ngale nkathi ke ezibika ukuthi ubani uye wathi ubani yena lo muntu.
Wathi ngumabhena.
He introduced himself as Mabena.
And what did Mabena say to you exactly on that second call?
Manje ke ngale nkathi ekufonela kwesibili ke uMabena ke uye wathini kuwena?
Uye wathi ngelanga langa izolo ube ne breakdown yemoto akakhonanga ukufika.
He said on the previous day he had a car breakdown, he could not come.
And proceed further, what happened?
Qhubeka kwasekwenzakalani?
Wafika ukufika kwabo ngalela ngathi bazofika ngalo. Angibanika ngidirection ukuthi iroom ke manje. Abanika direction ye hostel yema flat.
They came, my lord, on the day that they came. I did not specifically give them the number of flat.
Yeah, number of flat.
Okay, I did not give them the flat number. However, I gave them the whole estate address.
Now, for clarification purposes, Mr. Zondo, before you proceed, did the police or Mabena arrive on the day of the second call or at any day thereafter?
Manje ke yena uMabena ke noma amaphoyisa ke bafika kuwena ngalosuku lolu bekufola kwesibili noma ke ezinye insuku emva kwalokho.
Bafika kusenkantolo ngalolu suku
lesibili.
Yeah.
They came on the second day of the call, my lord.
Now, please elaborate as to what happened when the police arrived at the place that you'd given the direction to.
Manje ke ungasibekela ukuthi ke manje ngale nkathi sebefika bona amaphoyisa kule ndawo le obanikeze ikheli la khona ke kwasekwenzakalani.
So ngesikhathi ngangihleli nje ngilindele sezinokho eminyango.
I was there, my lord, just seated waiting. Then we had a knock on the door.
What happened?
Kwasekwenzakalani?
Isho kabuhlungu ikho bese sithi ubani lona onokha kabuhlungu kanje.
It was an aggressive call, my lord, and then I said, who is knocking this way?
And what happened? Proceed, elaborate.
Qhubeka.
Uma ngisathi ngiyasukuma ngemnyango, ayi ngibone omunye ubaba ogqoka ijazi ephethe amabhuku.
Maqanga.
Yeah.
As I was standing, approaching the door, I then saw a man wearing a jacket and also carrying books.
What happened?
Ehamba namaphoyisa ayegqoka amabharethi. Ewalalisa eceleni kanje ephethe ibhamu enkulu.
He was in company of police officials who were wearing berets. They had turned their berets to a side and they were holding big firearms.
What then transpired, Mr. Zondo?
Kwasekwenzakalani?
Bafike babuza uZondo.
Then they asked after Zondo.
And what happened?
So
Kwasekwenzakalani?
ngathi mina yimi.
I then told them that I am Zondo.
And after you've told them that you are Zondo, did they say anything or do anything?
Emva kokuthi sobatshelile ukuthi wena ke uZondo khona bakushilo noma khona bakwenza.
Abasho bathi asingene ekamereni lami iroom yami.
What they said was that we should go to my room and I should show the direction to my room.
Did you do that? Show them your room?
Yobakhomba ke room lakho?
Yes ngabakhomba bangena phambili nabangilandela.
Yes, I did show them my room. I walked in front and they followed.
Let's pause a bit, Mr. Zondo. At the time when these police officers come to you in June 2020, where were you residing?
Masisime kancane ke mnzana uZondo ngisho. Ngale nkathi ke labantu laba befika kuwena ke ngoJune 2020 ubuhlala kuphi?
Bengihlala eMarekane endaweni ekuthiwa seVonderkom.
At Marikane, a place called Vonderkom.
Okay, now proceed from where you show them directions to your room. You enter the room, leading them into your room.
Masiqhubekele phambili ke lapho ugcine khona ukuthi ke yobakhomba iroom lakho wase ubahola ke uhamba phambili ke wasekwenzakalani?
Bakhahlela umbhede wami. Awasoyo uthiwa ukuthi imbhede idibene. Also kwavela isafe yesibhamu ngaphansi.
Kwavela yini?
Kwavela isafe yesibhamu ngaphansi.
Isafe?
Isafe yesibhamu.
Okay. Upon getting into my room, my lord, they kicked my bed, which turned, because it's a double-decker bed, it turned and then a firearm safe was visible.
What then happened?
Kwasekwenzakalani?
Basebethi angivulela isafe yesibhamu mbuyisela license ne-ID.
They then instructed that I open the firearm safe and also hand them the license and the ID.
Did you do as instructed?
Uyowa wenza ngendlela abakutshela ngayo?
Yes, Nkosikazi.
Yes, I did, my lord.
And then what happened after you complied with the instructions?
Emva kokuthi manje sokwenzile lokho abakufunayo ke kwasekwenzakalani?
Ngabanika isibhamu ngakhipha ikhasethi laba ngakimi. Abaneza isibhamu bathatha enye into le engaze yayini bayithi ngathi baskin esibhamini kanje.
Macana. Wakhipha yini?
Ngakhipha ikhasethi kwisibhamu.
Okay.
Nesikabe bethi ngibanika isibhamu.
But I'm not sure if the cassette is the
Magazine.
magazine, yes. I then removed the magazine from the firearm and then handed them the firearm. They took a spray and then started spraying on this firearm as though they were cleaning it.
So, sorry, Mr. Zondo, I'm not understanding. Was it a spray that you are referring to?
Not spray.
Spray.
Into like ngathi check something. Esibhamini.
Something like a sensor checking on the firearm.
Okay. And then what happened after that?
Kwasekwenzakalani emva kwalokho?
So banginikeza isibhamu bathi ngisipusele kwisafe ngasivalele necassette.
Macana. They then gave me back the firearm and they said I should put it back in the safe. And then I took back the magazine and placed it there.
And what transpired thereafter, Mr. Zondo?
Kwasekwenzakalani emva kwalokho?
Basebethi asambe Zondo. Kunama questions sifuna ukwabuza kuwe.
They then said I should go with them or follow them because they have some questions that they need to ask me.
And did they there and then inform you in respect of what did they wanted to question you?
baye bakutshela ukuthi ke bafuna ukukubuza ngani.
No, ngendlela abenza ngayo ihlungu indlela besenza ngayo yokungihlumeza. Angikhonanga ukubuza lokho ngibuze sengifaka ozankosi imoto sengifaka emotweni.
My Lord, the way they treated me, the abuse that they subjected me to on that day, I could not ask that question. I was only able to ask after I was handcuffed. And they said I should go inside the motor vehicle.
Now, before that happened, let's take it a step back where they said, Zondo, now accompany us because there are certain questions we want to put to you. What then happened from there?
Masiphinde sibuyele emuva kancane ke sithathe ke usibeke futhi lapha kule ndawo ngale ngathi uthi ke baye bathi kuwena Zondo kufuna uhambe nathi manje khona imibuzo ke esifuna ukubuza yona kwasekwenzakalana.
So mangifika la emotweni ngize emotweni ngoba le ndawo ehlala kuyo ama flat abiyelwe odwa ihostel ingaphandle kune gate lokungena imoto kune gate abahamba ngenyawo.
Macala baba. Before I could reach the car, because the way the setup of the area is, the hostel, there's a demarcation between the residential area and the hostel.
Yes. Abehamba nami Nkosi enkantolo ukungizwisa ubuhlungu kakhulu. Abahlali babelunguza ngeminyango namafastela ngikhonjwe ngeibhanki.
Macala.
Isiwe emotweni.
As I was going with them, my Lord, what pained me most is that the people staying around there, they were looking through the windows. I was being walked by the police, pointed with the firearms.
Now let's talk about Mr. Zondo, just to track back. You said a police officer by the name of Mohani, Mabena descended upon your residence in the company of the TRT, what you call the berets. They were wearing berets. Is that correct?
Masiphinde futhi sibile futhi emuva ke mngane Zondo ke uye wathi ke ulona uMabena wafika ke namanye amaphoyisa ke la agqoka amabereta ngithi bafika la uhlala khona.
At that time, how many police officers approximately came to your room on that day?
Manje ke uma nje mhlawumbe ungasibekela lo muqakele ukuthi ke waba amaphoyisa mangaki afika lapha ekamereni lakho ngalolo suku.
Nkosi enkantolo bengicela ukuthi kubuyela kancane ngemuva kancane.
My Lord,
Owangena.
can I just go back a bit?
Owangena endlini
Yes.
namaphoyisa umkhari
Mohani.
oyegqoka ijazi ephethe ibhuku egqoka ama morning shoes.
Macala. The person that went inside the room, my Lord, is Mohane. On that day, was wearing a jacket and carrying a book and also wearing morning shoes.
Okay. Okay. And then Mohani descends on your room. He's accompanied by TRT, Tactical Response Team officers. How many of the TRT members were there in your room, not in the vicinity, in your room?
Manje ke uMohane nangabe ke uyeza ke nalamaphoyisa amabereta ngithi uthi ke umeli ke manje ke lamaphoyisa amabereta ke amangaki angena phakathi kwe room lakho.
Nkosi enkantolo angifuni uqamba amanga angisakhumbula oba amanye ayela i-sitting room amanye angena ngaphathe roomini.
My Lord, I don't want to lie before the court because some were in the sitting room and others went inside the room.
And you stated that the TRT members were visibly armed. How were they armed?
Uthi ke amaphoyisa ke lawo amaberete ke beohlomile ke uthi ke umeli ke beohlome ngani noma beohlome njani?
Ephethe ibhamu enkulu.
They were carrying long firearms.
And at the police, as this Mohane and the TRT members descend on your room, were you yourself in the company of any other person?
Manje ke ngalenkathi ke uMohane nawo amaphoyisa lamaberete ke bengena eroomini lakho wena ukhona umuntu wonaye.
Phindela Nkosi.
Wena uMohane namaphoyisa lawo awamaberete bangena eroomini lakho ngithi wena manje ke ubunobani?
Benginobuthelezi engangihlala endlini.
I was with Buthelezi, who I was staying with in the same house or room.
Is the Buthelezi that you are referring to the same Jack Buthelezi that came here in court and gave evidence in these proceedings?
Manje ke lo Buthelezi ke wena lokhuluma ngaye uyena ke uButhelezi lo bambiza ukuthi uJack Buthelezi lo naye oweza la enkantolo ezothula ufakazi.
Yebo Nkosi enkantolo.
Yes, I'm referring to the same.
And now the police officers have requested you that come with us, we are going to put some questions to you. Where were you taken from your room?
Manje ke nawa amaphoyisa ke athi kuwena ke Zondo silandele ke sifuna ukubuza imibuzo ke. Sorry ngale ngathi bekuthatha ke room lakhe naseniya kuphi?
Sathi masize endleleni egedini lokungena ngathi ngenyawo nazi imoto zo3 zimile lapho mazimele zimaqana.
My lord, as we were approaching the gate, the foot gate, I then saw 3 cars that were outside. Imoto zi3.
Okay.
Osenkantolo eyodwa mangifika sizofika kuze imoto igate yabihamba kwashiyeke zo2.
Maqala. And then as I was approaching the gate, my lord, one of those motor vehicle left, only 2 remained.
Now, let's do this, Mr. Zondo. You are then, Mohani arrives at your place, he tells you that he's Mohani. Did he show you any police identification card at the time?
Manje ke masiphinde ke sibuyele emuva ke naku manje uMohane ke uyaqhamuka kuwena ke uyazibika ukuthi uMohana ngithi manje ke ngangikade ezibuza uMohane khona mhlawumbe ikhadi alikhipha ke elesiphoyisa elikhombayo ukuthi ngempela ke lo muntu azibiza yena uyena vele ngempela.
No Nkosi.
No my lord.
Now, your room has been partially searched, I'll put it like that. When this was done and when Mohani approached you, did he read any constitutional rights to you?
Manje ke naku manje room lakho ke seliseshiwe nje kancane ngithanda ukubeka kanjalo ke manje ke uMohane lo uye wakufundela noma wakutshela ke amalungelo akho nawe ke lo nawo.
And by the rights, Mr. Zondo, I'll take you through them. Did Mohani tell you that you have the right to remain silent when he started speaking to you there and then at your residence?
Manje ke uma ke ngikhuma ke ngamalungelo akho ke ngizophinde futhi ngikubizele wona ngale nkathi uMohane ke ekhuluma nawe lapha kule ndawo ke uye wakutshela wena nawe ukuthi ke unalo ilungelo lokuthi ke ungakhetha ukuthula ungasho lutho.
Did he tell you that?
Utshelile lokho?
No angitshena Nkosi.
No, he did not.
Did he tell you that you were not obliged to answer anything that was asked of you and that anything you say can and would be used against you in a court of law? Did he tell you that?
Ukutshelile na uMohane ukuthi ke awuphoqelekile ukuthi ke ungaphendula ke imibuzo oyibuzwayo ngoba ke konke ke ozokusho ngaleso sikhathi ke kungasetshenziswa ke enkundleni amacala.
Azangitshene lutho Nkosi enkantolo uMohane.
He did not tell me anything, my lord.
Did he, Mohane, at the time warn you that you've got the right to appoint a legal representative of your choice to be present when the police question you?
Manje ke uyakutshela ukuthi futhi ke unelungelo lokuthi ke ungasitholela ke ummeli wakho omfunayo ukuthi akusize ukuthi abe khona uma ke emaphoyisa ke kubuza imibuzo.
Cha Nkosi enkantolo.
No my lord.
Sorry. Is that not preceded by something? So it doesn't follow that if the police comes and speaks to you or arrests you, it starts there. He says, they said they wanted to see him. Is that not so?
Okay, I see
So,
where
I mean-
the court is going. Let me proceed with something. Let me do it this way, Mr. Zondo. When Mohane said to you, they wanted to question you, did they tell you the reason for taking you away or arresting you at your place?
Manje ke ngale nkathi ke umse Mohane ethe ke bafuna ukukubuza imibuzo uya wakutshela ke isizathu noma izizathu zokuthi ke bakubuzela ini futhi ke bakuyisa kuphi.
akaze bengibuza azongitshela.
They did not ask, neither did they tell me, my lord.
Are you saying to this court that you were never told of the reason why you were escorted from your place of residence on that day in June 2020?
Uthi la inkantolo ke awuzange utshelwe ke isizathu sokuthi ke uthathe la uhlala khona ke ngoJune 2020.
Kwasenkantolo bengiselapha engenini emotweni.
My lord, I was still at the point where I was still telling the court when I was going to the cars, going inside the cars.
Yes, we are coming there, but in the house, were you told of the reason why, except the police saying we want to question you, did they tell you why? That's what I want to find out.
Sizophinde futhi sibuye lapha endaweni yokungena emotweni sasa lapha endlini ke uthi ke ummeli ke ngale nkathi lapha endlini amaphoyisa ethi ke afuna ukubuza imibuzo. Amaphoyisa ayakutshela isizathu sokuthi kungani befuna ukubuza imibuzo futhi bafuna ukubuza ngani.
Kwasenkantolo ngendlela okwenzeka ngayo aze kwenzeke lokho.
My lord, the way things were happening, that did not happen.
Now, what transpired when you were taken to the motor vehicles?
Manje ke kwenzakaleni ngale nkathi ke soyiswa ke emotweni.
Mangifike emotweni kwathiwa izandla emuva.
When I got to the car, I was instructed to bring my hands backwards or at the back.
What then happened?
Kwasekwenzakala.
Ngathi hayibo ngiyaboshwa ngiboshelana.
I asked them if I am being arrested and the reason for my arrest.
And what were you told?
Bakutshela ukuthini?
Bathi mina ngivakashela umaphisa ejele ngemphathele into zokugeza.
Macam. Their reason was that I visit my PISA at the prison and I also bring him toiletries.
And who exactly was saying that you visit Mapisa in prison and you were bringing in toiletries for him?
Manje ubani ubeshe khona lokho ukuthi wena uvakashela umaphisa ejele futhi ke umlethela into zogeza.
Bokumhari.
It was Mohani.
And what was your response to what Mohani was telling you?
Manje ke wena impendulo yakho kuloko Mohala kushilo ke uye wathini?
Ngathi mina ngikwazi lokho umaphisa ngibani uthi boshelwe.
Ngicela uphinde futhi.
Ngathi mina ngikwazi lokho umaphisa ngibazi ukuthi boshelwe phi.
Boshelwe phi?
Yeah, boshelwe kuphi.
Okay. My lord, I then said to him that I don't know anything about that and I don't even know where Mapisa is.
And what happened after you gave that response?
Kwasekwenzakala nemva ukuthi unikeze leyo impendulo.
Ngaleso sikhathi simila ngangena emotweni kodwa sengifasiwe zankosi.
At that time, my lord, I was still outside the motor vehicle. However, my hands were cuffed.
For the record, how were your hands cuffed? Was it in front of you or at the back?
Manje ke izandla lakho ngezankosi ziboshwe ngaphambili noma ke zidiswe ngasemuva.
Boshwe ngemuva.
At the back.
What happened after you were handcuffed at the back?
Manje eva ukuthi manje ke izankosi zifake izandla zakho ngasemuva kwasekwenzakalani?
Bathi ngiphikisa amakhamera, ngiphikisa iregister ene ID number yami ukuzovakashela umaphisa.
They said I am disputing what the cameras show and also the register indicates.
And did you respond to that?
Uye wakuphendula lokho?
Ngathi angikwazi lokho.
I said I don't know anything about that.
Then what happened?
Kwasekwenzakalani?
Base bethi asambe ngoba uphikisa imishini yabelungu. Uhambe uyoyibona.
They said I should follow them since I am disputing technology so that I can see for myself.
And what happened after that, Mr. Zondo?
Kwasekwenzakalani emva kwalokho?
Ilapho inkosi enkantolo engavuma khona ukungena emotweni ngihlala.
That is when, my lord, I agreed to go inside the motor vehicle and sat.
In which car were you placed on that day?
Manje ke wena ke ubufakwe kweyiphi imoto ke ngalolo suku?
Lezi imoto ezimhlophe ezivulwa ngapha emaceleni. Ithenza VW uma ngaqaphelanga kahle.
It's a VW made, my lord. It opens on both sides.
Okay.
It has doors on both sides.
And did you say what the color was?
It's white, sorry, my lord.
Now, in that car, how many people were in that car as you were placed in it?
Manje ke kuleyo moto leyo ke bekunabantu abangaki ngalenkathi sekufakwa wena kuyo?
Kwaku driver uMohari, uMabhena, laba u2 angisakhumbuli kahle ukuthi konje kwangobani. Bebonke babe bawu 4 ngo-driver lokwa 4-3 angihlena.
My lord, it was the driver Mohane and also Mabena, and there were other two whom I don't remember their names. So altogether there were 4, that's including the driver.
So including yourself, there were 5 people in that car, is that correct?
Manje masifaka nawe ke kuba abantu abayi5.
Yes, Kodwa.
Yes, my lord.
Tell me the sitting arrangements in that motor vehicle. Where were you sitting? Where were you placed? Where was Mohani placed? And where were the rest of the people that you found sitting in that car?
Sitshele ke ukuthi ke benihleli njani kuleya moto, ubehleli phi ke uMohane, wena ubuhleli phi, abanye abantu bebehleli phi lapha phakathi lapha kuleya moto?
Umkhare be driver imoto,
Mohane was the driver.
uMabhena ehlele emuva kwe-city lama-city akwi-front la ngemuva ehlezi la kuhlala khona nakhoza ehlele efeseni mina kanje mina ngihlezi esithini
Ehlezi kuphi?
ebona emva kwemoto ebona i-city khona le ndawo le engena-city nje ube uyikhwama uMakhaya behleli lapho abhekene nami kanje.
Okay. Mohane was the driver, my lord, and then Mabena was seated just behind, but not on the seat, on that engine thing. They normally put luggages when people are traveling, and he was facing me.
Okay. And what happened then after you were placed in that car with those people? Did the car leave the precinct where you lived?
Can I get the last statement?
Did the car leave the precinct or the area where he lived?
Manje ke emva kokuthi ufakwe emotweni ke imoto ke iyasuka lapho uhlala khona.
Yes, Kodwa.
Yes, my lord, it did.
And in which direction did that car travel?
Manje ke le moto ke mase isuka la uhlala khona ke iyahamba ke ngedirection yiphi? Iya kuphi?
ihamba ngedirection eyongena freeway N4.
It took the N4 freeway direction.
And describe from there, Mr. Zondo, uninterrupted, what then transpired?
Kwase kwenzakalani? Qhubekela phambili.
Okay, kosenkantolo masifika la eduze toll gate. I think ngo-2020 ibe u5 rand that toll gate.
Macala. My lord, when we got closer to the toll gate, I think around 2020, the fee payable at that toll gate was 5 rand.
Yes, yazama ngaphi imoto ku ngale kwelayini oyelo zama eceleni.
The cars
before
now,
toll gate.
okay, the cars now stopped on the yellow line on the side before the toll gate.
So sorry to disturb, for clarity's sake, which toll gate are you referring to on the N4, Mr. Zondo?
Manje ke eyiphi toll gate lokhuluma ngayo lapha e-N4 Mzanzonto?
Ile masuke eMarekani straight nje. Le town yakhona encane. Uza
Yes.
straight uzongena ku freeway uzobamba N4 control gate lapho nje.
Is the toll gate for Marikana when you're using that Marikana road straight to join the N4, there's a toll gate on the side.
And the other cars that were present at the scene of your arrest, what happened to them?
Manje ke lezi ezinye imoto lezi bezikhona la waboshelwa khona zigcine kwenzakaleni ngazo.
Zigcine ilandelana kosenkantolo masifika lapha zama zonke.
The cars were following each other. When we got to that point, all cars stopped.
What happened at that stop point, Mr. Zondo?
Manje ke masezimile zonke lapha kwasekwenzakalani.
Lezi ke zu2 zabheka le zongena u-freeway oyeRustenburg
Macala.
bephethe amabhara ibhame enkulu.
Okay, the other 2 cars which had the officers that were carrying long firearm went to which is kuphi?
eRustenburg.
Rustenburg.
And
Way.
what happened?
Kwasekwenzakalani.
Sahamba ke thina ke sangena ku-toll gate sangena ku-freeway.
We then proceeded to the toll gate and then joined the freeway.
And in which direction did you head?
Benihamba ngiphi direction?
Direction ebheke ePitoli.
facing Pretoria.
And then explain from there what then transpired, Mr. Zondo.
Sitshele ke kusuka lapho kwasekwenzakalani njani Zondo.
kwasenkantolo mayisuka lapho uMabhena akhiphe uplastiki wawunamabhuku.
Macala. Hey, my lord, from there, Mabena then now took out a plastic which had books inside.
Do you know where he retrieved that plastic bag
We
from?
keep a plastic lo Mabena.
yayikhona emotweni kodwa yayine mabhuku phakathi ayikhona emotweni.
It was inside the car, however, it contained books inside.
And proceed from there, what then happened?
Kwasekwenzakalani?
Wathi kimi yabona wena kudala sizutha ungqondo wegebengu uzokhipha iqiniso namhlanje.
And then he said, you see, we've heard about you that you are the mastermind of criminals today. But namhlanje kwenzakalani?
Bathi today namhlanje ngizokhuluma iqiniso.
And then he said, today I will tell them the truth.
And did you respond to what Mabena was telling you?
Wena ke uyakuphendula lokho Mabena akutshela khona.
Ngiyamphendula Mabhena ubugebengu bani ngimdalanga.
Yes, I did respond, my lord, by asking him a question that, what do you mean about criminality at my age?
Okay, proceed from there, what then happened?
Kwasekwenzakalani?
After that basibe ngifaka uplastiki base ubopha ngapha.
After
What-
that, Macala, after that, they then put a plastic on me and then tied it on the side.
Who put that plastic bag over your head and tied it on the side?
Ubani ke ofake leyo plastic leke ekhanda lakho ke waseyibopha ke eceleni.
Mabhena
It's Mabena.
And what happened? Did he say, sorry, before he put it over your head and said that you are the masterminds of masterminds, you are going to tell the truth today. As the plastic bag is held tightly over your head and squeezed on the side, did he say anything?
Manje ke emva kokuthi akashilo ukuthi wena ungqondo manje wafaka leyo plastic leyo ke waseyibopha ke eceleni khona kushilo.
wathi uma sengifuna ukukhuluma ngiyothi inhloko.
He then said, when I am ready to talk, I'll have to indicate by shaking my head.
And what happened then?
Kwasekwenzakalani?
Nangempela ngeze ukuthi akuphileki manje lapha ngisaphefumuleki. Ngagcina ngayithi inhloko.
Yes, and since I was now suffocated, my lord, I then shook my head.
What happened when you shook your head?
Kwasekwenzakalani ke maso uthi ikhanda lakho nyakaza inhloko yakho?
Wase ukhumula ngendlela ayesho ngawe sethi ke khuluma. Ngathi Mabhena ngiyabothi angibulala.
Macala. And then he then loosened the plastic bag and then said to me, talk. I said to him, but Mabena, can you see that you are killing me?
But when that is said to you, that talk, and then you respond in a manner that you responded, was the plastic bag still over your head, loosened, or was it completely removed?
Manje ke ngale ngathi ke ethi ke khuluma ke le plastic bag bethathe ekhanda lakho ikhumuliwe noma ke ibikhishiwe nje yonke.
No ikhiphile nje kanje ukuthi ngiphefumule not to ikhiphe yonke.
Yes, he slightly raised the plastic bag so that I would be able to breathe, not that he had completely removed it.
And what happened when it was partially removed, the plastic bag over your head?
Manje ke ngale ngathi ke ikhishiwe kancane ke kwasekwenzakalani?
Wathi wona manje ufuna ukukhuluma. Uma ngikhulumile siphethe ungibulala. Wathi wena ibe imoto yakhe emnyama eRanex.
Macala. And then he said, oh, even now you don't want to talk. Kukhulume indaba yokubulala utheni lapho?
Ngathi kungisiphethe ningibulala kunokuthi ngenze kanje.
I said to him, it is better for them, my lord, to kill me than for them to torture me this way. He then asked of my car, the black Ranex, of its whereabouts.
And you proffered a response to that. What then happened? Did you proffer a response to that?
Manje ke ngale nkathi ke ekubuza ke ngimoto yakhe emnyama ke Ranex ke uyamnika impendulo kulokho.
Ngiyamnika senkantolo.
Yes, I did respond to that.
After the response you'd given to him, what then happened?
Emva kokuthi uphendulile ke kwasekwenzakalani?
waphinde wangifasa futhi plastic waphindela futhi.
He did the same thing again of putting the plastic and tying it, my lord.
And then what happened thereafter?
Kwasokwenzakalani emva kwalokho?
Imzuzu embalwa esangifakile ngaphinde nganikina ikhanda.
A few minutes after the plastic was on my head, my lord, I then shook my head again.
And what happened when you shook your head for the second time?
Kwasokwenzakalani ke masonikina ikhanda?
Ewangikhipha wangiqaqa plastic.
He untied the plastic.
What then transpired?
Kwasokwenzakalani?
Ngathi ngicela ozakho sabakhiphe ngapha ababuyisele ngaphambili.
I requested that they remove the handcuffs from the back and then they handcuff me from the front since they are hurting me.
And did they accede to your request for you to be cuffed in front?
Manje ke baye bakwenza lokho.
Bakwenzina athi mangibheka ngathothi ngilimele nayile ndawo.
Yes, they did, my lord, and when I looked, I realized that I was injured. The witness raised his hand to show where he was injured, my lord.
We will come to those injuries in more detail, Mr. Zondo. We are still at the stage now when the plastic bag is placed over your head for the second time and removed. What then transpired after you were handcuffed in front?
So phinde sibuye futhi ke manje ke lapha ngendaba yokulimala kwakho ke okwamanje ke sikhuluma ngalenkahle iplastic ke iseyisusiwe ekhanda wase uhandcuff la ngaphambili ke kwasebenzakalana.
Lapho mayitha ibuyisele umabhena athi ngiyabaleka ngibalekisa inhloko kanje wangikhahlela ngeguzu la.
There was a point when he wanted to put the plastic back again and I tried to run away from that process. That is when Mabena hit me on the side of my rib. He pointed on the left side, my lord.
And what happened after that?
Kwasokwenzakalani emva kwalokho?
Wangishaya ngempama.
And then also hit me with an open hand.
And after kicking and assaulting you with an open hand, what then happened?
Emva kokuthi ke sekakhahlelile futhi akushaya futhi ngempama kwasokwenzakalani?
Ngamamela yena uphindisela plastic.
I then adhered to what he was saying when he now returned or took put the plastic back again.
And what happened after the plastic bag was placed over your head for the third time?
Manje ke kwasekwenzakalani ke ngalenkathi ke le plastic ke sefakhanda lapho kwesithathu.
Esenkantolo ngathi kubekezela. Isikhathanyana eside ngabona ukuthi ngiyehluleka. Ngaphinde nganikina ikhanda.
My lord, I tried enduring for a while, but I could not take it anymore. I shook my head again.
What happened then when you shook your head for the third time?
Kwasokwenzakalani ke masonikina futhi ikhanda ke kwesithathu.
Wathi khuluma.
He said talk.
And did you respond to that?
Uye waphendula kuloko wena.
Wathi mina angazi lutho lento ongekho ngibuza yona indaba ukuthi ngiye ngamaphisi. Ufuna uyibone bese uyangishaya ke.
Unenzani?
Ngifuna ukuyibona ngithi ngiyibona kwi-camera.
Okay.
Ngifuna ukuyibona bese ngithatha i-action.
I said to him, my lord, I have no idea of this statement that I went to visit them in prison. I said I want to go and see myself first in the cameras, and then after you can continue assaulting me.
What then happened after that, Mr. Zondo?
Kwasokwenzakalani emva kwalokho?
So mangini lesikhathi bengikhipha ke manje kwesithathu. Akabephinde angabawubuyisela uplastic.
After the plastic was removed on the third occasion, it was never placed back again.
What then happened?
Kwasokwenzakalani?
So base behamba nami ke ngemonto ngoba ngithathwe around 6:15. Bahamba nami nemonto ngingazi ukuthi ngiyaphi ngoba ngangibona ngama toll gate nama garages asol. So le ndawo
I was picked around 6:15, my lord, and I did not know exactly where they were taking me, but I would see the toll gates and the Sasol garages on the way.
And when you referred to the time of 6:15, was it in the evening, in the morning time?
Manje ke uma khuma ke ngalo 6:15 ke wanini wasekuseni noma ke wantambama?
wantambama
The evening, my lord.
Now, let's talk about the 4 other officers that were present in that car when this ordeal is occurring, according to your testimony. What did the driver Mokhane do, if he did anything at all?
Masikhulume ke ngalamanye amaphoyisa amane la uye wabeka la inkantolo ukuthi nawo bekhona ke lapha emotweni ke uthi ke umbuzo ke manje ke uMokhane yena ke wenzeni udriver lo wemoto uMokhane
kusenkantolo sithema sesifika ngaphambili noma le ndawo ngasayikhumbuli wakhishwa imoto eceleni wamiwa yacina uyayiduma imoto ine redo nje ayimnyama ihamba iba ngumsindo
Maqana. My Lord, when we got somewhere, the car was now taken to the side. Though the ignition was still on, there was a radio, a black radio. Uthi radio benzani?
redo nje iba ngumsindo ngathi ngol over kanje semotweni.
There was a radio that was making some noise, my Lord.
Are we referring, Mr. Zondo, then to the area where you said the motor vehicle stopped for the first time at the toll gate, before the toll gate?
Sikhuluma ngale ndawo la uthi imoto yami khona ukuqala ngaphambi kwama toll gate. Yile ndawo okhuluma ngayo namanje.
Yabo yole ndawo basihamba ku freeway vela ngibona ama toll gate ngaboti ngihamba.
Yes, it's that same place that we're traveling on the freeway. I could just see toll gates, however, I did not know
Yes,
which
but
place
my-
it was.
So sorry, Mrs. Naprita. But my initial question was this. The 4 other officers that were present in the car, what did they do as Mabena is repeatedly placing a plastic bag over your head? He slapped you or assaulted you once with an open hand and kicked you once on the side of your stomach. What did the other police officers do?
Uthi ke ummeli ke lamanye amaphoyisa amane lawo buthena kwakhona ngisemotweni ngalenkathi ke uMabhena ekufaka iplastic ekhanda ekushaya ngempama ekhahlela lawo amanye amaphoyisa yena wona enzeni
La engemuva elinye lawo la ngibamba la. Athi khuluma wena.
My Lord, one of the officials that was behind held my neck and uttered words saying, talk.
And do you know if others did anything, if they did at all?
Unalulazi ukuthi la amanye ke khona bakwenzile uma ngabe khona vele into abayenza ngalolu suku.
Ngalelanga imi imonto kosenkantolo lapha eceleni esehla uMabhena beza bonke beza kimi la.
When the car stopped on the side, my Lord, when Mabena highlighted from the car, all of them highlighted and they all came to me.
Okay. Now we are at a stage where you are now leaving that area where the car had stopped and what was done to you was done. Where are you taken?
Okay, manje ke nakho ngithi manje imoto ike yama mase imile ke kwasekwenza lokho kwenzwayo kuwena emva kwaloko wasuthatha uyiswa kuphi wena?
Kosenkantolo le ndawo angiyazi isiqiniseko sawo ngathi mase ngaphakathi sengiboshiwe. Ngibuzwa kwabe ngafica ngaphakathi beboshiwe. Athi kuphi Juvel.
My Lord, the place where I was taken, I am not familiar with the place. However, when I was inquiring about the place from the inmates, they said that place is Yuval or is in Yuval.
And did you know the town or the city where that Yuvel is located?
Uwazi ke ukuthi le Yuval le kuyiphi indawo ke lophi idolobha?
Ingathi mangibuza kulabathi segoli
Wena-
enhla neHippo.
Kuphi?
Enhla kwaseHippo wathi segoli ngibuza kulabo bephakathi.
Enhla kwase Hebrew.
Okay.
Okay. When I inquired from the inmates, my Lord, they said that Yuval is in Johannesburg, around Hillbrow.
Okay. Before we get to that to Hillbrow, let's just come back to this scene where a plastic bag was placed over your head. Can you describe that plastic bag in as much detail as you are able to recall, Mr. Zondo?
Mzane Zondo ke masiphinde futhi sibuyele emuva ke sokhuluma ke ngalo plastic lo bokhuluma ngawo ukuthi bawufaka ke ekhanda. Ukuthi umeli ke ungakhona ukuchaza ke lo plastic ukuthi ubunjani mhlambe.
And we start with the size, approximately by using show of hands. How big was the plastic bag?
Masiqale ngokuthi ke iplastic leke ibinkulu noma incane kangakanani. Usebenzise futhi izandla zakho ukusikhomba ukuthi lo plastic ibingakanani.
senkantolo le plastic isize yayo ngabeka like that
Showing by
the plastic yes
Is that the length of the plastic bag?
ubude bayo.
ubuya kwayo kanje eceleni uvula kwayo not ukuya phansi
The width is the width, my lord.
yes uke eceleni kanje ngoba wathi maye ona khuzima bhena sewubopha ngapha wase ngibophela ngapha ke
Because after it was placed and then it was tied on the side, showing that it was tied on the right side.
With leave of the court, my lord, may I then perhaps confer with my learned colleague, Advocate Sibanda, as to the dimension that was displayed by the witness of the plastic bag. 60 meter. 60 centimeters, twice the ruler. Approximately 60 centimeters, twice the ruler. Would that be an accurate estimation of the size?
Mnzane Zondo ke uthi umeli ke isize yakhona bangathi ke u60 cm usho ukuthi ke amarula lawo esasenza esikoleni ke amabili akhona mawabeke nje ngokuqhathaniswa amabili uthi uyavumelana nalokho ukuthi ngaba wona size lo
angivumelani Nkosi enkantolo
no
Was it much bigger than that?
yeah
bekhona
ngaphezulu
lokho
kwale-
yes it was
yes
bit
So
bigger than
approximately
that.
a meter.
yes a meter
Okay.
yes a meter
And the width? What was the width of that plastic bag?
manje ke maso uyibeka ke ukuthi ngaba ngakanani ke mhlawumbe masuka le phezulu yaphansi
ubude ayinde kakhulu kuya phansi ayinde ngoba ivuleke kuya le ngayibona kahle ngoba ngathi yayisebenzisa into yayina kuyimove kanje not ukuthi yayifasa wayithi wasekhipha lamaphepha ephakathi
My lords, I would say it was not a long plastic. It was just the length was just long. However, it was also using I would say a rail closing and opening form of thing. I don't know how to describe it.
A ziplock. It's called a ziplock. Now, that bag, Mr. Zondo, did it have any writings, markings, brands, insignia on it?
Manje ke leyo plastic lo khuluma ngaye ke bekhona mhlawumbe into ezibhaliwe khona kule plastic leyo ukuthi kubhalwe yini yakuphi into ezinjalo.
no iplastic eplain ayibhaliwe
It was just a plain
Yes,
plastic
plain.
without any writings on it.
Now, you are held in custody in what you say is Yeovil, closer to Hillbrow. Is that your evidence? Is that how I understood you?
Uthi ke manje nakho usothathiwe ke so usakelwe indawo le bathi kuse Yeovil seduze ne Hillbrow.
yes ngathatha ngafawula
Yes, that's where I was taken to.
What happened at that police station?
Manje ke mofika lapho kule police station ufika wayenzakalani.
ngiye ngajona ukuthi ngiyaboshwa
I was then informed that I was now being arrested.
In respect of which case were you told that you are now being arrested?
Manje ke bathe bakubophela yipi case.
mabe ukungibopha baphula case bangitshena
No, they did not tell me in respect of which case I was being arrested.
And what happened when you were told that you are now being arrested? What had transpired?
Manje ngemva kokuthi ukuthi manje soyaboshwa kwasekwenzakalani.
akathiwa ngigumuna ibhande ney'ntambo zamateki ngibuyisa wallet
They said I should. Okay. They said I should remove my trouser, the shoelaces, the phone, foot, and the phone. Yes.
Okay. Then what happened?
Kwasekwenzakalani futhi?
ngase ngibhalisa imininingwane-ke after that ngaginqisa iy'thupha
Then I gave them some information that I had to write down, and they took my fingerprint.
Okay. Now we are coming to this aspect that you raised earlier, that when the handcuffs were tied behind your back, they were tightly squeezed, causing you injuries. Do you recall that?
Usakhumbula ukuthi ngale nkathi ke ezenkosi bazibophe ngasemuva ziyeza kulimaza futhi lapha ezandleni. Usakhumbula usho lokho?
yebo ngiyakhumbula ngisho lokho.
Yes.
How were those injuries? Were they visible or non-visible, Mr. Zondo?
Manje ukulimala lokho ezenkosi ke bekulimala okubonakalayo noma bekulimala uze uhlungu kodwa ungabonakala ukuthi ulimele.
Yabonakala nakho.
It is visible. He's showing that the damage is still showing on his wrist.
With leave of the court, my lord, I'm going to ask that through the interpreter, the nature and size and all of the characteristics and features of those marks be, as far as possible, accurately placed on record. If perhaps the interpreter, you can look at the mark, try to describe it to your best of your ability, and with regard to the estimation of if it's a long mark, perhaps use centimeters or millimeters.
My lord, it looks like the traditional marks. They are short.
When you say traditional marks, you mean the traditional marks which are done for
Ukaba, my lord.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. In other words, those are traditional marks which are inflicted by our people because they believe there is some magic there, whatever. So tukaba. So you are cut.
Yes, my lord.
How are they cut?
Like they look like an alphabet Z when you look at it,
Yeah.
the way it is, and they are short. I'm not good with centimeters. I cannot say how many centimeters this is.
And may you also place on which hand are you looking at those markings?
I'm looking at the left hand on the wrist.
Okay.
Yes.
How many marks do you see that are visible to you?
The whole thing looked like it's a Z, so it goes like a Z. Yeah.
And is that the only mark on the left-hand side?
Yes, this is the only one that I see.
And on the right-hand side, are there any
I'll
visible?
go right to corner. On the right, there's nothing.
As the court please, my lord. Now, regarding the kick to your side of the stomach, did you suffer any other injury that was visible to a person looking at you?
Manje ke ngale nkathi ke ukhahlela ngapha eceleni ke ngasesandleni sakho esesinxele ke kuyabonakala ukulimala lapho ke umuntu mhlawumbe umuntu bangangibheka nje ngakhona ubona ukuthi uke wakhahlelwa la.
Nokho senkantolo akubonakala ukulimala.
No, the injury is not visible.
Did you experience any pain or any other sensation where you were kicked?
Kodwa lapho wakhahlela khona ke bekhona ubuhlungu obuzwayo khona lapho.
Yebo nkosikadwa.
Yes, my lord.
Now, regarding the injuries that were caused as a result of handcuffs, did they bleed? Did they swell? Were they laceration cuts?
Manje ke lapho ke owalinyazwa khona ezenkosi ke uthumeli ke kuye kopha kuye kwavuvuka noma kuye kwaba khona ukudabuka.
Uyakopha kwadabuka.
There was a laceration, also bleeding.
Now, Mr. Zondo, at any stage of your questioning by the police, except asking you about the visitation to Mr. Mapisa in prison, did they ask you about any other accused person before court?
Manje ke amaphoyisa ke ngaphandle ukuthi ke bakubuze ke ngoMaphisa ukuthi uvakashele ejele ke khona umunye mhlambo wabasola abahlezi lapha yana ebe bakubuza ngaye.
Emva kwawo uMaphisa masesifike lapha lejele bengifake kulo. Base bethi uNtanzi waxoxela ukuthi babulala senzo nini.
Okay. After I was placed in the prison where they took me, they then asked me about if Ntanzi did tell me that they have killed Senzo Meyiwa.
This questioning regarding or in relation to Mr. Ntanzi, when did it happen? Did it happen on the same day you were held in custody in Yeoville, or did it happen at some other time?
Manje ke lo mbuzo wona lo ke malana ke noNtanzi ke ubuzwe ngalenkathi useYoville noma ke kwenye indawo.
Angiseyuveni Nkosi enkantolo kwaba kushika khona Nkosi kodwa ngicabe ngisacela ukuthi ngalesikhathi
Maca, I was at Yeoville, my lord, and my lord, there's something that I would like to add that I left behind.
You can do so.
ngasenkantolo ngesikhathi ngade ngibhala ngenqe ithupha iphepha leli ngalifaka ephakethini engqondweni yami ngangitshena ukuthi iphepha le list yempahla zami.
Maca. My lord, when I was giving information also when my fingerprint were taken, that document I put the same inside my pocket. In my mind, I thought maybe it's the list of my items, my clothes.
That is the document you received upon your incarceration at the Yeoville SAPS on the day you arrived.
Ukhuluma ngale phepha lelo wathola lapha eYoville police station ngalo suku lelo wafika ngalo.
Yebo Nkosi enkantolo.
Yes, my lord.
My Lord, I see it's the stroke of 1 p.m.
Yeah.
May we then take the
He
long
says he
agenda?
wants to explain something.
So sorry, my Lord.
Nkosi enkantolo ngifuna ukuthi understand la uma sengingaphakathi abafutha ngabaficayo bathi awumfowethu uzosijoyina nami ngathula bathi awuthi sibone iphepha abebheka iphepha anje ngibonanga mithi ibhalwe ibhalwe murder for Senzomeni.
Maca. My lord, when I was inside, my brothers that I found inside said to me, "Oh, you are here to join us. Let us see a document." Then when I removed that document, because I did not check the document before, when I took out the document to show it was written murder of Senzo Meyiwa.
And when you say your brothers that you found inside at Yeoville, are you referring to prison officers, SAPS members or other inmates in the cells?
Manje ke motha abafowenu abathifica phakathi ukhuluma ngamaphoyisa noma ke abantu abasebenza lapha ejele noma ke abantu ababoshiwe
Abantu ababoshiwe Nkosi.
inmates.
Okay, we will take it from there after the long adjournment, Mr. Zondo. My Lord, may we then take the long adjournment?
Yeah, let's take a short.
So phinde siqhubeka ngithi futhi ngo2.